Good morning, parents, family members, and friends, IUSD community, IUSD faculty and staff, county administrator, IUSD board members, Brett Roberts, board member, El Camino, City Honors faculty and staff, and Mayor Butts, and the class of 2024. You may now be seated. Devin Anderson, please come to the podium. start our program, please stand at attention for the national anthem.
Ready? All right. Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave on the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may now be seated. We are here today to celebrate a momentous occasion, the culminating event of a 4-year journey, the graduation ceremony here at Coleman Field. My name is Dr. Saba Araya, proud principal, and I welcome you all to the City Honors International Preparatory School 2024 commencement ceremony. Today we celebrate not just a graduation, but a culmination of dedication, resilience, and remarkable achievements. First, a special round of applause for our 3 early graduates, Terrell Bradshaw, Damon Reister, and Woods Surrey Tun. Your ambition and focus have propelled you forward, and we are incredibly proud of the path you've already paved. To the entire graduating class, let me be clear. You stand before us not as graduates, but as a force to be reckoned with. You are capable, intelligent, and possess the unwavering spirit that defines a City Honors student. The doors of prestigious universities stand open to many of you, ready to nurture your exceptional talents. But success extends far beyond your high school walls. You're all prepared to excel in college, your chosen careers, and beyond. This journey may lead you down paths you haven't even imagined yet. But know that the skills you've honed here, critical thinking, collaboration, and a thirst for knowledge, will guide you every step of the way. However, true success also requires character. And you know we talk about that often. You are not just scholars, you are individuals who embody integrity, compassion, and a deep sense of responsibility. You are the leaders, innovators, and change makers that our world so desperately needs. The journey wouldn't have been possible without the unwavering dedication of our incredible faculty and staff, teachers who nurtured your potential, pushed you to excel, and become mentors along the way. To our dedicated team, I offer my deepest gratitude. Graduates, take a moment and look around you. Those faces, your classmates, your teachers, counselors, and families represent the unwavering support system that has brought you here. Remember the friendships forged, the lessons learned, and the challenges overcome. Carry these memories with you as you embark on your next adventure. The future is yours to shape, class of 2024. Go forth, shine brightly, and make City Honors proud. Today I have the privilege of introducing a remarkable individual. He has taken the lessons and values instilled in him during his time at our school and used them as a foundation for his own extraordinary accomplishments. He was once my student about 14 years ago at City Honors. The rewards of teaching are not always immediate or tangible. We don't expect instant gratification or recognition for our efforts. Instead, we find our true satisfaction in the long-term impact we have on our students' lives. It's moments like these when a former student returns to their alma mater that we truly see the fruits of our labor. We witness the incredible paths they have carved for themselves, the obstacles they have overcome, and the dreams they have brought to life. So without further ado, please join me in welcoming back one of our own, a shining example of what it is possible when passion, perseverance, and a strong educational foundation converge. Mr. Ernesto Castillo, now a Juris Doctorate. Come up, Mr. Ernesto Castillo. He was enrolled at City Honors from 2008 to 2012. He went on to attend and graduate from Cal State Northridge University in Political Science and Chicano Studies in 2017. A year later, he became an intern to Congressman Tony Cardenas in Washington, D.C. He was then appointed to the Library Board of Commissions in Inglewood the following year. He was appointed as an IUSD board member in 2021 and then officially elected in 2022 for Trustee Area 5. Please welcome Mr. Ernesto Castillo.
Graduates, family, and educators, it is my honor to help celebrate and congratulate the phenomenal scholars of City Honors International Preparatory Class of 2024. I know I can speak for everyone here when I say that you are the shining light not only of this school district, but of the city of Inglewood. We have here the future leaders of the new generation. We have here the visionaries of the new reality. And I cannot wait to you all to show out and show everybody what exactly City Honors International Preparatory College Prep is all about. This is why for the past 4 years you've just done that. You've taken AP courses, you enrolled in El Camino College courses, and some of y'all have even taken Mandarin, I heard. That's amazing. Beyond academics, you seize opportunities that allow you to continue dreaming beyond yesterday's dreams. Whether they are presented to you by this school or you take the initiative and create your own unique experiences. This year, I actually started a Women Laws mentorship program with LMU Loyola Law, and I believe some of you students also signed up for that. So whether it's becoming a lawyer, becoming engineering, or starting your own global business, you have clearly shown that you will be contenders in your field. You all make me proud to not only be your board member, but to be an alumni of class of 2012 City Honors. We have more in common than just graduating from City Honors and having the privilege of being educated by the great Dr. Araya. I too am a member of the graduating class of 2024. Just a couple weeks ago, I was sitting where you were sitting with my cap and gown, sitting anxiously to hear my name called to get my diploma. With all the hard work and sacrifices and doubt in the rear view, and with all the hopes and dreams to look forward to. After 3 years of reading Supreme Court cases, preparing for oral argument, and studying back-to-back for back-to-back 4-hour exams, I can finally say now officially that I am a lawyer. The first lawyer in my extended family, the first lawyer in the Reynoso Castillo family. Soy orgulloso de ser un hijo de inmigrantes de Mexico. My parents immigrated to Inglewood to provide a better opportunity for myself and my siblings. They worked hard, but they always made sure to be present, the same way your parents are here, and making sure that you know that they're here to support you along the way. And for that, I believe they deserve much appreciation. So let's give it a loud applause for our parents and supporters here today. And I would just like to close by offering 3 pieces of advice that has helped me in the past 12 years. First advice is just don't give up. I know one of my favorite quotes from the late, great Nipsey Hussle was, the only difference between me and someone struggling, the only difference between me and someone who is not in this position is I just didn't give up. I went through the same emotions, went through the same doubt, went through the same anxieties, but I just kept it pushing. It's the same advice that has helped me reach this level, as I took the LSAT about 3 or 4 times to make sure I get to law school, but I made sure I did it because I knew that was my dream and I knew I needed to do what I had to do to achieve it. My second advice is to stay rooted here in the community of Inglewood. As you go out and you do your great things in other colleges and other areas of this world, please come back and find your roots here in Inglewood. It will allow you to remind yourself of why you decided to go for the career you wanted to go for or go for the degree that you wanted to go for. Coming back, spending time with the students that you may have known when they were younger or just volunteering your time here in the city is going to help you remind yourself why you are doing what you're doing. And my last advice is just find your support system. They're here right now, so it's easy to find them. They're here cheering you on, they're excited, they got their balloons, they got their smiles, and don't forget those who are not here. We have our guardian angels too. All of us have people that are looking after us and making sure we're doing the best we could do and not, folding when the pressure starts getting intense. So please also remind yourself that not beyond your support system of your family, beyond your support system of those who are here to support you, you also got the city of Inglewood cheering you on and City Honors alumni. So please remember that whenever you go, you always got Inglewood on your back. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Castillo. And now I'd like to bring up to the podium Mayor Butts.
Graduates, parents, family, let's give a big hand for the graduates. Now, nobody told me what the dress code was, so I want to assure you, I did graduate high school. I graduated with a bachelor's in business and an MBA, and I can appreciate where you are right now. Now, like Ernesto, growing up, I intended to become an attorney. I was going to be an attorney or a Los Angeles Laker, one of the two. As it turned out, life took me in a different direction, and I'm in my 52nd year of public service. 37 years in law enforcement, police chief in 3 places, and the mayor going on 13 years. And so, thank you. And the reason I say that is, growing up, we all have our dreams of what we hope to be. But the reality is, school prepares you for what you ultimately are going to be. Remember this, there are going to be different twists and turns in your life, but you want to be prepared to make the most of the opportunities that come. So, my congratulations to you from the city of Inglewood, the fastest growing city in the United States of America, and we wish you the best, and we want you to come back here for your careers, because the careers will be here for you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor Butts. Okay, I just want to say, to go back, I want to thank everyone that has spoken so far, and I forgot to call our salutatorian and co-vows up, so please come to the stage. Forgive me. Okay, so Before honoring our spectacular students, I'd like to take this opportunity to acknowledge our outstanding supportive staff. Will the City Honors faculty and staff please stand? Thank you, you're truly amazing. Graduates, commencement marks a milestone in your lives. As you begin this new journey, please join me in thanking a very, very, very special group of people, your parents, your family members, and your friends. They are also guests of honor at today's celebration. Please stand, face your parents, and wave. Parent, please stand. Seniors, turn around. Wave to your parents. Thank you, graduates. Thank you, parents and family members. Now I'd like to introduce this year's salutatorian, Mahana Gurung. I hope I said that right. Mahana has had an amazing academic journey at City Honors and will be attending UCLA in the fall. Mahana, please come to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. Again, my name is Mahana Gurung, and I am honored to be this year's class salutatorian. Before I begin, I'd like to share my gratitude for all of the people who have made this possible. To our parents and families, thank you for your unwavering support through our ups and downs, and of course, being here with us today to witness our graduation. On behalf of every graduate, we are eternally grateful for your belief in us, even when we struggle to believe in ourselves. To our incredible teachers, thank you for your dedication, early mornings, and late nights. You have inspired us, challenged us, and helped us grow in unimaginable ways. Thank you to our principal, Dr. Raya, and our counselors, Ms. McDaniel, Ms. Benson, Ms. Fletcher, Ms. Williams, and Ms. Summerfield. Your tireless efforts, tough love, and dedication have ensured that not only are we here today, but are prepared to succeed. But most importantly, I want to thank all of you, my classmates. We began our high school journey during a time of uncertainty, only knowing each other as pixels on a computer screen. To be honest, I doubted that we'd ever become this close, especially after several awkward silences in breakout rooms. Yet we navigated these challenging 4 years together and grew to become family. We are the definition of commitment, perseverance, and resilience. When I was first tasked with writing this speech, I worried about how I would condense the most memorable 4 years of my life into just a few minutes. But then I realized something important. Today is not just about looking back at how far we've come, but it's about embracing the incredible journeys that lie ahead. As we leave these stadium gates, our lives will change forever, and we'll go off to answer the dreaded question, what do you want to be when you grow up? To those of you who don't know your answer to this question, I want you to know that it is perfectly okay not to have your life completely mapped out yet. Live in the moment of now. Throughout high school, I waited eagerly till summer came. I waited till we could have our senior prom. I waited till we could experience grad night, and finally, I waited till we could just graduate and leave. I think I can speak for everyone when I say that senioritis hit us hard. Instead, I wish that I never took the good and the bad moments for granted, because today is our last day as high school kids. I wish I never missed a day of school and cherished each moment with my friends, although that seemed impossible. And for those leaving home for college, like my best friend, Alexa, I hope that you find a family as loving as the one that you have here. But never forget us. Don't forget the moments when we laughed till we couldn't breathe. Don't forget the moments when we cried on each other's shoulders. And when you get on that plane, don't feel sad, but feel proud that you're off to begin a new chapter in your life. Do you guys remember the letter that we wrote to ourselves in Miss Bowden's 9th grade English class? If you haven't read it, I highly suggest that you open it when you get home. But when I read mine a few days ago, it felt crazy realizing just how much I've grown since then. Of course, I laughed at how horrible my grammar and my writing was, but I also bawled my eyes out because of how fast time flew. 1 second, I was a 13-year-old who had her eyes set on becoming a doctor. Now I'll be attending UCLA as a pre-law political science major. As cliche as it might sound, your life is what you make it. So change your mind and explore new possibilities, because it is in those moments that we will find our true selves. I wish I could tell my 13-year-old self that it's not your grades or your extracurriculars that define you. It's how you grow and learn from each obstacle and setback. My letter ended with one final question. Are you happy? Happiness is a difficult thing to define, but I can confidently say that I am happy and I am proud to be a 2024 City Honors graduate. I am happy to call each and every one of you my family. Class of 2024, we did it. Remember, this is not goodbye, but rather a see you later and a hello to new beginnings. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to explain what the National Honor Society is and what it means at City Honors. But first, I'd like to call the following student representatives and inductees to the podium. Devin Anderson, Melanie Oseguera, Christopher Beavers, Betkel Solomon, and Jessica Kennedy. Please make your way to the podium now. The National Honor Society has been a part of City Honors since its humble beginnings in the early 2000s. Membership in NHS is based on cumulative GPA, community service, and character, and selection for this prestigious society is administered by our local school chapter and school leadership. All members, once selected, must be formally inducted into NHS through a public declaration or ceremony and candlelighting ceremony. At graduations, students will be identified as NHS inductees by their blue stoles and blue and gold cords.
We're very excited to welcome you into this group of talented individuals. Your strong academics, which means you have earned a cumulative GPA of 3.0 or higher, your commitment to service and leadership, and strength of character have all singled you out as the future leaders of our community. You have all in your own way served as role models for the City Honors community, and now we would like to thank and honor you for your contributions to City Honors.
The 4 pillars of the National Honor Society. The 4 pillars are the basis for a meaningful and purpose-driven life. They are the basis to which this organization was founded upon, and the correct characteristics that each member strives to emulate in their everyday lives, defined by members of City Honors International Preparatory School.
The first pillar of the National Honor Society is scholarship. Scholarship is a commitment to learning that should continue throughout a person's life, even after formal education has ended. Knowledge can be gained only through effort and persistence. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future.
The second pillar of the National Honor Society is service. Each day, opportunities arise to better our school and community. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without compensation or recognition is a quality that we all expect our members to uphold as a natural part of their lives. Members must pledge to volunteer their time and talents to create a better tomorrow.
The third pillar of the National Honor Society is leadership. Leaders should exert a virtuous influence on those around them. They make initiative in and out of the classroom and strive to help others succeed. This room is filled with future leaders of our schools, our communities, and our country. The world will always need leaders, and it is crucial that our members have an understanding of what it means to be a kind and patient leader of others.
The fourth pillar of the National Honor Society is character. Character lends true integrity, striving with honor to do what is right, even when no one is watching. By demonstrating respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, and good character, candidates prove that good character is essential in our society.
This year, our NHS induction occurred at the senior breakfast. These students have met the requirements of the National Honor Society, which are a 3.0 cumulative GPA over the course of 4 years and service to the community.
Students, if you have received your blue stole and blue and gold cords, please stand. You may now be seated. Just a few years ago, our former counselor met 2 amazing young men, Dustin Young and Lee Johnson, who had a vision for Inglewood schools at a local event with students. Once I saw their vision and understood it, I just said yes. Yes to the idea of a wellness space that offers students a dedicated area to relax, de-stress, and engage in activities that promote mental health and overall well-being, such as meditation, yoga, or mindfulness practices. Their work has made a huge difference in the lives of all of our students, and we have a beautiful wellness center and program that allows our students and staff a safe, serene space just to be. We have had sound baths, yoga, art, and programming through our PE classes. Lee Johnson and Dustin Young have become true partners in the work that we do at City Honors. I've seen a difference in our students' social, emotional approach to school, and I believe the impact that the wellness space and programming will be long-lasting. Now I would like to ask this year's Wellness Club Ambassador, Zoe Dupree, to come to the stage. Zoe will be attending Cal State Long Beach in the fall.
Good morning, City Honors students, faculty, parents, family, and friends. My name is Zoe Dupree, and I'm thrilled to share my experience with the space on campus that has made a profound impact on my high school journey. I'm speaking about the Wellness Center. As I stand here in front of you all, reflecting on my time at City Honors, I can't help but express my gratitude for the opportunity to be a part of this invaluable resource. The Wellness Center was created by Our Own, an amazing organization providing resources and opportunities for youth in our communities. Emerged as a sanctuary in wake of the pandemic, addressing heightened levels of stress, anxiety, and depression among students. Stepping into the Wellness Center, it felt like stepping into a haven, a place where I can unravel those knots of stress and find solitude amidst the chaos of school and life beyond. During my time in the Wellness Center, I immersed myself into two transformative programs. The first, a financial literacy class rooted in wellness, opened my eyes to the critical importance of financial independence and health. Diving into topics like budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt, I gained the foundational knowledge necessary to navigate the financial landscape waiting me post-graduation. Adventuring out into the world where vast financial challenges await, the Our Own Financial Wellness Program equipped me with the tools to make informed decisions and reduce stress and anxiety. The second program I engaged in was the Recovery Space. This program was tailored for athletes like myself. Beyond the physical aspects of releasing stress, rehabilitating injuries, this program emphasized the significant connection between the mind and the body, as well as proper nutrition for optimal performance. Meeting with the instructors weekly, I discovered the transformative power of Pilates. As someone who initially thought Pilates was the same as yoga, I was pleasantly surprised by its unique impact on my body. Additionally, the weekly diverse meal prep for lunch not only fueled my body, but also brightened my culinary horizons. Working closely with the instructors, I honed in certain areas of improvement, both physically and mentally. Their unwavering support and guidance propelled me towards growth and self-discovery, leaving a lasting mark on my high school experience, which will serve as my My involvement in these instilled a deep understanding of the holistic well-being, which will serve as the foundation for my compassionate approach to patient care as I pursue my nursing degree at Cal State Long Beach. In closing, I want to express my deepest gratitude to the Wellness Center, Our Own, and all the amazing instructors who've been instrumental in my journey. The lessons learned and the experience shared within these walls not only shaped me academically, but also nurtured my holistic well-being, which will serve as As I embark on the next chapter of my life, I carry these invaluable lessons and memories forged into the Wellness Center. Thank you, City Honors. Thank you, Class 2024.
Zoe. I would now like to ask this year's co-valedictorians to come up to the podium for their address. This is the second year that we have had co-valedictorians. Isabel Rodriguez and Alexa Linares both boast 4.6 GPAs and are amazing individuals. I can truly say that these two young ladies are inspiring and talented and dedicated to community service and leadership. Isabel will be attending a pre-nursing program at Cal State Long Beach. And And Alexa Linares will be attending Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore, Maryland. Studying neuroscience.
Good morning. Welcome parents, teachers, and staff to the 2024 City Honors High School graduation. My name is Alexa Giselle Linares, and I'm honored to be one of this year's valedictorians. Today, we're no longer seniors, but graduates who can celebrate an incredible milestone. 3 years, 8 months, 3 weeks, and about 15 hours completed. We survived falling asleep during Barbie's history lectures, barely keeping up with Gonzalez's government and/or economic assignments, and spending an unfortunate semester with our English professor. And just know, if you took Porter's AP Literature class, you were lucky. But enough complaining. June 6, 2024 marks the day it was all worth it. It is where an unforgettable chapter of our lives ends. We did it, and so much more. We also survived the hardest and most challenging 4 years beyond tests and classes. It was rough spending our freshman year online due to the pandemic, going through possible relationship or family issues, and of course, mental health breakdowns. Therefore, we didn't just pass high school. We pushed through such obstacles with passion and determination to survive school and what life throws at us. And if I learned anything from running the Instagram college commit page with Mahana, I know in the crowd full of caps and gowns, we have the power to make a difference. I see future lawyers, engineers, nurses, entrepreneurs, chefs, and so on. And you may think I'm self-driven, but there have been powerful sources behind me. Dr. Araya, Miss McDaniel, Miss Fletcher, Miss Benson, teachers and other mentors who have guided me and all of us. I genuinely cannot thank you enough. My best friends who have been by my side for years. I'm so lucky to have experienced my group of girls and my family, especially my mom, Elena Linares. This is for you. Te amo más! When my mom arrived in this country, she had no idea what her life would be. She just wanted to make something of herself one day. And despite going through the worst, she never gave up. She pushed me to do better and sacrificed everything to give all 3 of her children the life she never had. When we moved to Inglewood, California, we lived off of a couple of chairs and the blankets on the floor, but our apartment was still beautiful to us. Why? The memories and growth. It was where I was the first to get my own bed because I was growing, where my mom always fed me whenever I was bombarded with assignments, and the reason why I never worked. Because my mom said school was my job. And for that, I dedicate myself to my studies and to make a future for my family. I stand here in hopes of making you proud and look forward to studying neuroscience, public health, and Spanish at Johns Hopkins University. To become the first college graduate and doctor of my family, as well as to inspire other Hispanic and immigrant families in the audience who share a similar uprising story. Now, I'd like to welcome one of my best friends to finish this speech.
Hello, my name is Isabel Rodriguez, and I am so grateful to be standing here today to be co-valedictorian alongside Alexa. I loved hearing your family story, and now I would like to share mine. I would not be here graduating with such achievements without the determination of my grandma, Maria Aragosa. She left Mexico and immigrated to California at the young age of 7 years old. My grandma then persevered through teenage pregnancy, working strawberry fields and raising 6 girls. raising 6 girls as a single mom. Now I'd like to say a few words for my other grandma. No tendría tanta suerte de tener al padre que tengo si no fuera por mi abuela Berta, originalmente maestra de primaria en Jalisco, México. Ella emigró a los Estados Unidos embarazada para darle a su hijo una vida mejor. I would also like to show some appreciation to my parents. To my mom, dad, and bonus mom, thank you for supporting me throughout my high school career. Even if it is just listening to me rant about my school day, you 3 have always been there for me. So graduates, when you leave the stadium, eat with your family, visit Target or La Tortuga, one last time with friends, enjoy your last summer as a kid. But also make it your mission to let the world know who you are from your own memories and growth. That you're a leader, that you're a motivator, and that you're a City Honors Class of 2024. Thank you.
Aren't they just fantabulous? They're fabulous. Give them another round of applause. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, we have 3 early graduates. One is with us in the audience. I would now like to recognize her. She not only met the requirements for high school graduation at the beginning of her senior year, but is now attending college herself. So she's a senior, technically, and also a college grad at the same time. One is currently out of state at his university in Texas, and the other one attends UC Davis. Let's celebrate these esteemed students with a round of applause. Miss Woodton, can you please stand? Wood is currently attending Santa Monica College, and I believe she's enrolled in the first ever BA or BS program there. Is that true? Okay. Good job. I'd also like to recognize our Wellness Scholarship recipients. Nazir Lucas, Jessica Kennedy, Alexa Linares, who's on the stage, Metkel Solomon, as well as our ACE Scholarship recipient. ACE stands for Architecture, Construction, and Engineering, Noemi Orozco. You may now be seated. Okay, so before we have our graduates come to the stage, I always like to do this at every graduation because every graduate is special and all families deserve to be honored. So this is our shout out time. Graduates and parents, when I call out your school, and parents, you can still stand as well. Scholarship or high honor, please stand and make some noise. Are we ready, graduates? Okay. Any student attending a UC school, please stand. CSU. Sorry, I said CSU with a plane. California Private University, LMU or Biola. University out of state, I know we have Morgan State and others, please stand. Any HBCU, please stand. Any trade school, please stand. Culinary school. Any community college, please stand. If you've received an academic scholarship, raise your hand. Athletic scholarship, if you're a Golden State Seal recipient or Seal of Biliteracy student, if you're going to the military or you're just gonna take a gap year, everyone should be standing at this point. Please stand, thank you. Let's give him a hand. Okay, graduates, you may now be seated. Now for the moment our students have all been waiting for. Dr. Morris, I have the honor to present the graduating class of 2024, a total of 69 graduating students of City Honors International Preparatory School for the 2023-24 school year. They have successfully completed the requirements of high school as prescribed by the district and the California Department of Education. May I now request the confirmation of their graduation.
Dr. Araya, it is my great honor to accept the City Honors International Preparatory High School graduating class of 2024.
Now I'd like to call Ms. McDaniel and Mr. Gonzalez to the stage. Row 1, please stand.
Jakeelie Harlow. Sarah Harrison. Dazay Johnson. Jessica Kennedy. Mikhail King Hagen. Chan Lott. Emily Lopez. Nasir Lucas. Angela Martin. Leslie Martinez. Jocelyn Baudetis. Eileen Avina. Angel Aranda. Devin Anderson. Caitlin Anaya. Mahana Gurung. Alexa Linares. Isabel Rodriguez.
Row 1, please be seated. Row 2, please rise.
Charlie Marcia Mariner. Anthony Navarro. Noemi Orozco. Melanie Osagaro. Kylie Taylor Marie Owens. Gregory Bernard Polk Jr. Nevaeh Perry. Jeremiah Queen. Andre Rodos. Lindsay Cavarulias. Christopher Correa. Sebastian Contreras. Dior Bledsoe. Jason Franco Benson. Christopher Beavers.
Nice backflip. Row 2, please be seated. Row 3, you may now stand. Let's go, row 3.
Nia Rhodes. Aitza Rodriguez. Ariel Ross. Tyson Sanders. Kevin Sandoval. Mark Scott. Caroline Silva Sanchez. Jesus Gutierrez. Juan Danielle Gonzalez. Chadima Godwin. Areli Garcia. Sinai Folk. Sanaya Folk. Kayla Estrada. Gloria Enelolomo. Bane Eisman. Valentino Torres. Suri Tan. Wendy Velasquez. Wendy Velasquez. King Walker. Caden White. Carson White. Nathaniel Williams Baker. Tyler Wilson.
Thank you, Mr. Gonzalez and Ms. McDaniel. Row 4, you may now be seated. Class of 2024, please stand. All right, parents, this is the moment. And also seniors. Okay, no matter what you embark on in the next stage of your lives, you are united in the fact that you're each unique and special. You will now take the last step of being a City Honors student by turning your tassels. On the count of 3, you may turn your tassels from the right side, make sure it's on the right, to the left side to symbolize your transition into the next adventure of your life. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Congratulations, class of 2024. Pick up your hat. This concludes this morning's ceremony.